Did you know your dream home can reveal your personality? And in few places does the term hindsight is 2020 apply as much as in the stock markets. We're going to talk companies that could have made you a fortune. And Comedy for a Cause is tomorrow night. Will you be there? It's time for the Sunmark 360.
From the Sunmark Federal Credit Union Content Studio, this is the Sunmark 360 with Glenn Stacy.
It's great to see you this week. I'm Glenn Stacy. Welcome to the Sunmark 360. From your finances and family to optimizing your health and lifestyle, look right here to the Sunmark 360 for useful tips to help you come full circle and manage it all. Tomorrow night is the night. You're invited to join us for WGY 99.5 The River's Comedy for a Cause presented by Sunmark. It's happening at the Funny Bone Comedy Club located in Crossgates Mall. The show is a benefit for the Children's Hospital at Albany Med, and it's going to feature three great comedians, James King, Greg Adela, and Paul Spratt. It's the kickoff to WGY and 99.5 The River's Cares for Kids Radiothon, benefiting the Children's Hospital at Albany Med.
Insurance doesn't cover everything. Things like tiny preemie diapers and little blood pressure cuffs and even those child-sized chemo chairs, those are all things that are extras. And so the money that we raise through Radiothon helps to offset those costs so that every child is treated and no child is ever turned away. So they take everyone. They treat the child, they treat the whole family. And it's important to be able to have that right here. And that's what Radiothon does. We raise money. Our listeners are generous. Our sponsors are generous. And Comedy for Cause really helps out with that as well.
Each ticket is $20 with 75% going directly to the Children's Hospital. Use your Sunmark credit card now through April 11th to purchase tickets, drinks, or dinner at Comedy for a Cause. If you spend $100 or more, Sunmark will give you a $10 statement credit as a thank you for helping the Children's Hospital at Albany Med. Get your tickets on our website, sunmarkfcu.org, and I hope to meet you there. In few places does the term hindsight is 2020 apply as much as in the stock markets, where it's always easy to spot the companies that could have made you a fortune well after it's too late to do anything about it. Unfortunately, identifying those same companies before they've blown up is much more difficult. In fact, being intimidated by the market is one reason why more Americans aren't investing. Still, it's worth remembering that there are few better opportunities for explosive growth in your wealth than the stock market. Jumping onto the right economic trend means the potential to turn a few $1,000s into a six-figure fortune that can help you secure your children's college educations or a safe and secure retirement. And in that spirit, the Sunmark 360 has identified a few companies that, with an investment of $10,000 a decade ago, could have made you rich today. A few examples: Ultra Beauty Incorporated. The cosmetics retailer Ultra Beauty has been looking beautiful to its investors over the last decade, with shares going from under $15 a piece to nearly $300 in that time. The profit on a $10,000 investment would come to over $205,000. Now, over at Domino's, the pizza dough isn't the only thing that's been rising. The share price has been increasing impressively over the last 10 years. An investment of $10,000 at the start of October 2008 would have made you over $227,000 in profit after a decade. And then there's Amazon.com. Betting on the future of online retail would have given you a prime holding for the next decade. Amazon shares hadn't even cleared $100 in 2008, but they were over $2,000 by the start of October 2018, a profit on a $10,000 investment over $269,000. Netflix, in addition to streaming video into your home, Netflix could have been streaming money into your bank account if you had invested back in 2008. The net profit from a $10,000 principal would be just shy of $900,000. See more stocks that would have made you rich on the Sunmark 360 page of our website at sunmarkfcu.org. If only we knew. You know, financial success begins with financial planning, and at Sunmark, educating and helping our members with their individual financial situation is very important to us. We pride ourselves on being able to help our members and offer a wide range of services for any goal, whether you're saving for your first home, saving for college, or planning your retirement. The team at Sunmark will help you maximize your investment return for a brighter financial future. You can learn more at sunmarkfcu.org/plan. With tax day looming, Wallet Hub's Tax Day by the Numbers report includes some fun facts about tax season. For example, 35 cents is the cost for the IRS to collect $100 in federal revenue. 6 billion hours is the total time Americans spend on their taxes every single year. 70% of filers will get a federal tax refund, a little over $2,000 on average, and 1 in 5 people would get an IRS tattoo for a tax-free future. Now, whether you're a rookie or a veteran tax filer, there's a chance you're missing out on some deductions, and you can maximize your tax return by learning about 16 little-known tax deductions and credits benefits you're probably overlooking. You can try and squeeze them into your taxes this year or track them for next year's return. You can find the 16 commonly missed tax deductions on the Sunmark 360 page at sunmarkfcu.org. Where You Dream of Hanging Your Hat provides a blueprint about what makes you think. Whether your ideal home is humble or high-end, your fantasy house opens a window to your deepest, darkest secrets. The style of the surroundings that please you also pinpoints the essence of personality, so says Chicago psychologist Carolyn Murphy. You can learn more about yourself by choosing the design that you like most to find out about the person you really are. Modern, colonial, Victorian, or ranch, visit the Sunmark 360 to see what your fantasy home reveals about your personality. You can also get 5 hacks for a healthier home. Whether you're watching at home or in the office, thanks for spending a few minutes of your day with the Sunmark 360. For more, find our Sunmark 360 page at sunmarkfcu.org and follow Sunmark on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And connect with the Sunmark 360 at Sunmark360 at sunmarkfcu.org. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Don't forget to follow Sunmark and the Sunmark 360 on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.